Okay, we are on transformations number 4. I slightly messed up on the first one, so I'm restarting a video. So they give us a cone, so when I look at a cone, the cone is 1/3 capital BH, so the base is a circle. So my formula is 1/3 BH, so that's 1/3. My base of a cone is a circle, so pi r squared. So then what I did is I plugged in 1/3 pi. I have to take half of the diameter, so it's 12 squared times 24. The thing is I just didn't plug in my pi on accident, so that's why I redid it. So this would be 3,617.28 centimeters cubed. And it says round to the nearest hundredth. That is the nearest hundredth. This is a cylinder. Within a cylinder, my formula is capital BH. The area of the base is a circle. So pi r squared is my area of the circle times my height. So pi times 7 squared. I took half again. My height is 11. When I calculate that, I get 1692.46 kilometers cubed. My next shape is a sphere. When I look at a sphere, my volume is 4/3 pi r to the third. So 4/3 pi r to the third. So 4/3 times 3.14. My radius is half my diameter, so half would be 4.5. I'm going to cube that. So I can take 4/3 times 3.14 times 4.5 to the third. And I get 381.51 meters cubed. My next one is a rectangular pyramid. So within my pyramid, I am given the volume is 1/3 base times height. So this would be 1/3 base times height. The base of my pyramid is a rectangle, so this would be length times width. So I would take 1/3. My length is 12. My length is 5, and the height is 12. So 1/3 times 12 times 5 times 12. 240, and this would be meters cubed. Number 10, we've been doing a much better job on this, so we're going to go ahead. This is my entire thing, so I know this plus this has to equal this. 2x plus 2 plus 5 has to equal 4x minus 1. So this would be 2x plus 7 equals 4x minus 1 minus 2x. This gives me 7 equals 2x minus 1. So I'm going to add 1. So that gives me 8. Divide by 2. 4 equals x. Next one. So I know that all three of these have to equal 2x minus 7. So negative 9 plus x plus 7 plus 7 has to equal 2x minus 7. So whenever I find this, let's see what I get. So this is 14 minus 9 is 5. 2x minus 7. I'm going to bring over my x. So this would be 5 equals x minus 7. add 7, add 7, 12 equals x. Number 12. Ah, man. I didn't mean for them to give us 3, but that's okay. So what can we do? So, I know, what do I know? I know that so I know that this entire length, x plus 20, let me see. So I know that this length minus 10 would give me this. So I know that x plus 20 minus 10 gives me QR. I also know that if I add this to x plus 23, this is actually QT. And I know that the entire QT is actually 17. That's how we would set that up. So x plus x would give me 2x. That's 43, that's 33. So subtract 33. 2x equals, that's 13, 16, so negative 16. So x has to be negative 8. Number 13, find the measure of b. Hey, I know that this angle plus this angle has to equal 180. So 86 plus b has to equal 180. So then if I subtract, then I know b has to be 180 minus 86, which is 94. Number 14. Straight line across from each other, that has to be vertical angles. That means 2x has to equal 84. If I divide by 2, x has to be 42. And I'm done.